When I was in high school, I ran cross country, and I had a couple of teammates who were absolutely obsessed with poop. Any chance they got, they would pull one prank or another with their feces. It was nasty, and they were constantly doing it, especially when we went on trips to other parts of the state for cross-country races. They would do all kinds of stuff. I mean, they would poop in a cup, and then to wake up their roommates, they'd put it in the microwave, set it for a minute, and then go off to eat breakfast. I mean, nasty stuff, right? One morning, one guy got up to take a shower. There was a giant turd sitting in the tub, so he couldn't even go to take a shower before we went to our race. So, really gross stuff. Well, one race that we went to was a really big statewide race. Tons of teams were coming, and it was on a really muddy day. And we went out early to go running and decided to check out the track a little bit. So we got there before any other teams did, really early in the morning, and we start jogging around the track together to get the lay of the land, kind of decide where we want to go fast, where we want to work together as a team, if there are any areas that are good for resting, if there's anything you want to avoid, or anything like that, right? We're trying to strategize. And one of these guys that loves poop so much has this brilliant idea. There's this one corner going around a turn that everybody's going to run on the inside. And he says, guys, I've got this idea. Everybody go into the woods, poop in a cup, dump it in that corner, and all the other team people are going to run through it. And we will all know to go on the outside and not run through the poop. Well, at first I was kind of against it because I think that's disgusting, but of course, high school me got excited once everybody else was excited, and I pooped in a cup, and I helped spread it right there in that corner. It was nasty, and because it was so muddy that day, nobody could tell. And of course, these guys, being obsessed with poop, had to get down with their cups and like mush it around so that you couldn't even tell what it was. Guys, it was awful. It smelled horrible. It looked nasty. And we went away, waited for the race, and because we were the 4A men's team, we were the first ones to go that day. So we go out running, and sure enough, I'm with this like pack of people, and I go swinging on the outside, even though taking that turn on the inside would have been much better, and I watched like half a dozen guys just stomp through our poop. It is so nasty. And then I'm running past them and I can smell it. And I almost barfed. It was so gross. And I can only imagine how many of those runners had poop on their shoes. And it's not like dog poop or cat poopers. I mean, this is human feces. This is nasty. Anyway, crazy experience. These guys ended up doing a ton more stuff. In fact, their senior prank that year was to use poop to write on the windows at school to say goodbye to everybody. So, yeah, these guys were nuts, and it was nasty, and I'm sure that they probably grew up to be some kind of waste management something. I don't know. Anyway, that was one of the nastiest things I've ever experienced, and I feel so bad now for all of the people that ran through that. But I gotta admit, it's hilarious. It's really funny, and it was definitely funny at the time. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that story, and I'll see you guys in the next video.